Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Squires and here we make, paint, create, sew and have fun. So I was playing with my flower crown that I made in another video. As you can see, I've added some little polymer clay mushrooms and ladybugs throughout it. But I decided I want antlers. So we're going to make antlers. So we're going to figure this out together because the only other antlers I've ever made as a headdress was made of plaster of Paris and they were way too heavy and I just couldn't get them smooth. So we're going to use polymer clay and some copper wire that we didn't use for this and some tin foil or aluminium foil, and then we can see what we can come up with. And then we'll stick these suckers in and then I can be some sort of forest goddess at Armageddon. So let's get to it. I haven't filmed a couple of the steps. The antlers are baked, cooled and out of the oven, and I have started decorating them. I didn't film it because it is still school holidays and everybody's at home and it's pouring down with rain, so everyone is trapped indoors, and remembering to film kind of falls to the wayside when you're just trying to get the thing done. So what I'm doing is I'm covering the antlers in some leaf sizing in sections, and then I'm using copper leaf to decorate it with. So I'll show you what I've got so far. Okay, so here I've got this done. This is one section, and I've got some more leaf sizing right here, and that has to dry until it's clear and tacky, and same with on this one. And then we'll apply some more, and we'll work our way up. So I will come back to you when these are fully copper and pretty, and I guess they've had a day or so to dry. Okay, so the antlers are fully copper leafed and they've sat overnight. Here they are. Now I have to varnish them. I used to use this, but this tarnishes quite a lot, and when I tried to buy more, I've since found out that it's discontinued, and this is supposed to be specifically for, you know, gilding and leafing, so I can see why. This is what I'm using today, which is the Reeves gloss varnish. Once that is dry, I will come back, we will have a look, and it should be shiny. Gloss varnish does tend to dull leafing just a little bit, so it won't be as shiny. But then we will stick it in to the flower crown with an ungodly amount of hot glue. Then we will gold leaf over the hot glue to cover our crimes, and then we will be a forest goddess princess thing for Armageddon. So, ooh, thunder. I'm going to get back to it and I'll show you when it's all dry. Here we go. We have our two antlers suspended by hair elastics. The bottom 2/3 of them both have been painted with varnish, and I'm going to let that dry. They seem to be, as they're drying, they're getting their original luster, so this is the go one, I'm thinking. And once they're completely dry and set firm and hard, I will then flip them around and I'll be able to stick them in a cup and just paint the bottom thirds. So that's where we're at so far. Hello. Alright, so the antlers, they are completely dry and they still are quite lovely and shiny, so they will fix nicely into the flower crown. I'm going to stick them about here. Yeah, roughly about here. No, there. That's better. And I've got my hot glue gun plugged in, extra glue sticks. Now it is time to use an obscenely large amount of hot glue to wodge these in, and then we will use more copper leaf to cover it up and look like they've grown in, and then we should be done. So let's get to it. It's done. So I weighed it. It weighs about 550 grams or just over a pound if you're American. And that's not too heavy for the fact that I'm going to be wearing it for about 4 or 5 hours. So there we are. Like this video if you want, share it with your friends. It really does help us out a lot. I know you hear a bunch of YouTubers say that, but it really does help us please our algorithm overlords, and it shows that people are engaging with our videos and liking what they're seeing. So thumbs up, thumbs down, don't really care, you do you, and we will see you in another video.